Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're already set up already. Not like last time, but we have to get some stuff together. We're good to go, and we're gonna get started in just a second. So let me pull up SmackDown Live Review. The noties are working again. Cool. And pull that up. Pull the stream up. Let's pull this thing up right here. Not gonna take too much of you guys' time today. Your boy got stuff to do himself. So let's see. Bleach. There we go. Notes. SmackDown Live. 9/4/18. Winners, reactions, grades. There we go. And then I need to make sure audio is good. Let's turn this up. How is the audio, guys? Can you guys hear me? Are we lagging? Let me know in the chat. Also, make sure you guys like this video as well, man. Really appreciate that. And we have a lot to talk about today, man. From the title, yeah. So, your boy got to talk about it. Good luck at work, Rob. Not a problem at all if you can't stay home. Just make sure you like this video for me, man. That's all I want you to do, Rob. Like this video for me. So let me turn this off. We don't need this until tomorrow because that is for roster reveal. Tomorrow. Okay, good. Thank you, Rob. We'll need this device until tomorrow. That is for roster reveal. All right. Let's get started, guys. Good. I'm gonna watch it after I finish this video. I haven't got the chance to watch it yet because your boy had an extensive day that did not turn out like I wanted it to turn out. But we're here today for WWE SmackDown Live Review for your September 4th, 2018. I'm your host, Coach, and make sure you guys like this video. Hit that red button. Turn on those post notifications, guys. We are on the road to 300 subscribers. So again, make sure you guys like this video. We'll be very appreciated, ladies and gentlemen. SmackDown Live was much better than Monday Night Raw. I'm gonna tell you guys why in just a second, because Raw was a heaping pile of illogical garbage. SmackDown actually made sense tonight, and I'm gonna tell you guys why in just a second. So today will be SmackDown Live Review. Tomorrow I am doing the WWE 2K19 roster reveal Week 2 live reaction. Friday I am doing train talks and story time. I'm gonna be telling you guys why I'm single again, and what happened with that situation, and all that goody two-shoe stuff. So tea and drama. Also Friday, I will have a vlog out, because me and my friends will be doing a video on Friday morning. That will be up around lunchtime for you guys. So you guys are going to be getting 3 videos Friday. Saturday, I am doing Train Talks Part 2. Also, I am playing WWE 2K18 for the last time. You guys will see the process of me writing down rosters, process of me going over championships, and get a little bit of a behind the scenes of what it takes to build a roster from game to game and continue it. So that will be on Saturday. So that make sure you guys watch that video. It's going to be lit. Hope to see a lot of you guys there in that video. Sunday will be Train Talks Part 3 once again, and that will close out this week of videos. I will also Sunday, I'm planning on doing another WWE 2K19 video. What I expect out of my career. We have not got no my career news yet, and I don't expect anything until around September 23rd or 24th, around that time period, when we're going to get my career news. So, you know what I'm saying? So that's going to be on Sunday, WWE 2K19 My Career Wishlist. That will be Sunday as well with Train Talks 56 or 7. We're going to have to go back and see. 56 or 7, part number 3. I am doing 3 parts of Train Talks this week as well. We have a lot of news to go over. We're going to go over the news that we did not go over this week, last weekend. And we'll also have some more news and rumors coming out for Hell in a Cell and Evolution and the Super Showdown pay-per-view, whatever, extravaganza all that goody two-shoe stuff. So that is the rundown for the rest of the week, guys. If you guys missed anything, just go back and rewind. Tomorrow, 2K19, Friday, vlog, story time, train talks, Saturday, train talks, WWE 2K18 stream, Sunday, train talks, and WWE 2K19 video. There you go. Late videos. Make sure you guys stay tuned. I might have a bonus video for you guys this week as well. It's a surprise video, so keep those notifications on because you do not want to miss that video as well. Now, SmackDown Live. SmackDown Live. Overall, solid 6.5 out of 10. Not a bad show at all. It did what it needed to do, and we had a surprise main event, which you will never see on Monday Night Raw ever. So, good job, SmackDown. We kicked things off with Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella. I don't know. I still don't know why Monday Night Raw used Brie Bella. They still have not explained that. But you guys have been telling me that Brie Bella is a free agent. But didn't she get drafted in the Superstar Shakeup? Or didn't she move brands? I could have sworn she did. But whatever. WWE is not keeping up with their things, and I'm not keeping up with them neither. So there you go. Bryan and Bella kicked off. Renee Young greeted the WWE Universe at SmackDown Live, hit the USA airwaves, and then introduced Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella to the Square Circle. Just 12 days away from the mixed tag team match against The Miz and Maurice at Hell in a Cell. Yes, Hell in a Cell is 12 days away. Hell in a Cell is next Sunday, people. That is crazy. And today marks a month that we're away from WWE 2K19. My goodness, time is passing by fast. We're going to be in December in less than fast as this, man. 2019 is almost here, people. I can't believe it. I can't. But anyways, enough for that. Bryan addressed Miz and Maurice, calling them out in an empty arena earlier in the night, and Bella insulted that they will not wait until Hell in a Cell to get their hands on their rivals. Together they called out Miz and Maurice, but Young revealed that unfortunately the Hollywood It couple were no longer in the building. Instead, Andrade Cien, my boy, and Selena Vega interrupted the proceedings. The two talked some trash before issuing a challenge for a match between Bryan and Elmers and Darren Dim. Again, I don't really know why WWE probably did this match, because I would have saved this match for a more important storyline, like aka Bryan and Elmers for the United States Championship or WWE Championship. That's just me. But it was just again, like I said, when Bryan and Elmers fought the last time. It was just a warm up and preview of what we're going to see when these two are in a more legit feud, aka for the WWE title or United States Championship. Well, I absolutely really enjoyed this. For the second week in a row, they did this match. This time, I don't even know why they pinned Giant Cena Almas. I have no idea why. Because apparently WWE wants to give us pay-per-view quality matches for free. On television. For free. Yeah, that. Good job, SmackDown. Yeah, good job. Well, overall, this match was good. I really enjoyed it because, again, it's Bryan Elmers. Who does not enjoy John Cena Elmers and Daniel Bryan? Just saying. I enjoyed it, but I really did not like the ending. Why did Daniel Bryan beat Elmers clean? And they're going to say, oh my god, it's just John Cena Elmers. Who is he? The people that don't watch NXT going to say that because, oh, he ain't nothing. He's not an NXT guy. Do you know who you're talking about? That's Andrade Cien. The guy is amazing in the ring. And you give us a one-on-one match between them with nothing on the line, no title, no number one contendership, just a random one-on-one match, and you give me this match for free, and not on the WWE Network, a dream match for free? Yeah, WWE, I have a problem with that. I mean, at least you could have waited until Daniel Bryan became United States Champion again, or WWE Champion, to do this feud. Elmers has plenty of other guys to go through on SmackDown Live. He did not have to fight Daniel Bryan. I keep stressing that to people on Twitter, talking about, oh, well, Well, it was a good match, and maybe they're gonna fight down the line again. It won't be special to me. It won't. Even though they will tear the house down, it won't be special because Daniel Bryan already beat Almas already. That's what I was saying. They should have had Daniel Bryan lose via controversy. It keeps John and Almas strong. It keeps Daniel Bryan not being pinned clean as well. What I would have done is Miz and Maurice would again interrupted this match and caused Daniel Bryan the match. It builds a story up between those four people, and their feud at Hell in a Cell, and it keeps Almas undefeated and not being pinned. But what did WWE do? Oh, let's pin the Giant C and Almas, and let's have Daniel Bryan beat him. Yeah, good job. Analysis. This was kind of a disappointment. It was so short that it never developed into the match it could have been. And the result was an underwhelming bit of business that hurt Almas and Vega. What I said, I just said that. And did nothing to make fans want to see Bryan and Bella get their hands on the Miz and Maurice that they explained in the opening promo. A lackluster start to the show, which is somewhat shocking given the talent of everyone involved. Yeah, I said Daniel Bryan and John Cena was lackluster. I can't believe I'm saying that out of my mouth. Yeah, I said that. Not a good way to start SmackDown Live, but it was much better than we got in the open of Monday Night Raw. Please, don't let me remember that. My goodness, that opening of Raw was terrible, but this opening was better. Still lackluster, but better. Next, we had Naomi versus Peyton Royce. This did nothing for me. I watched this live right before Bobby Brown's story came on because I had to skip the second hour of SmackDown Live. I have to go back and watch it today, but that's why I'm a little bit late to this review. Sorry about that, guys, but Bobby Brown's story is much more important than SmackDown Live. I'm sorry. Everybody was talking about Bobby Brown's story today at school, and I want to get the tea. So I said, you know what? Let's just watch SmackDown Live on DVR because I always DVR the shows, guys. Because sometimes I fall asleep on these shows. I don't even tell you guys. Literally, I fell asleep on Monday Night Raw 3 times. Yeah, on Monday night because I was that tired from being out all day for Labor Day and being sick. But anyways, we're getting sidetracked. I'm sorry, but anyways. This did nothing for me. So apparently Naomi beat Peyton Royce, and after the match, Peyton Royce and Billy Kay or whoever attacked Naomi after the match. Apparently this match was like a 25 to 30-second match, or maybe a roll-up finish, very quickly. I guess what WWE was trying to do is establish that the Iconics are cowards, I guess. Saying that I guess because after Royce lost, Billy Kay came in, attacked Naomi, and this set up Asuka's return. I mean, like, oh, it was okay, I guess, but I didn't care about it. You know what I'm saying? It was a complete waste of time to me. What they should have done is I would have had the Iconics come out and just talk about how they're so good and they're going to make SmackDown Live iconic. That would have led into Asuka's return, and Asuka would have beat them to a pulp. The Iconics would have never been embarrassed here by Naomi. That's what I would have done. But what did WWE do? They gave us a 30-second match, and then they gave us Iconics beating up Naomi, then Asuka coming out. Yeah, not a good way to start this feud off. Not a good way at all. My goodness, that was terrible. But I guess the Iconics are kept strong. And I guess Naomi's kept strong as well. And then you made Asuka look good as well. But can you guys answer a question for me? Why did Asuka come out and attack the Iconics? If I'm Asuka, I would go for the top, and that's the SmackDown Live Women's Championship because I deserve a rematch for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship. I would have asked General Manager Paige, can I get a rematch for the SmackDown Live Women's Championship? Can you add me into that Charlotte and Becky Lynch match? That made more sense. Yeah. And this entire segment and match is going to lead into a tag team match next week that will see Asuka and Naomi team up against the Iconics. Do you think the Iconics are going to win that match? Absolutely not. No, it was not. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen at all. I'm telling you guys that now. I got Asuka and Naomi winning that match quickly because they're not going to pin a returning Asuka and Naomi. Yeah, not happening. But I feel bad for the Iconics. Well, Asuka returning is a positive, and Tom Phillips reminded fans that it was the Iconics who caused her first defeat. Was a nice touch. No, it was not Tom Phillips. It was Charlotte who caused her first defeat. You mean the Iconics caused her first defeat on SmackDown Live, Tom Phillips? Get your history right. Because Charlotte beat Asuka first. Don't take that win away from Charlotte, because I know Vince McMahon was enjoying that one. Jesus. But yeah. Yeah. But that's what happened with that. No. You're trying to take away the Iconics victory. I mean Charlotte's victory at WWE WrestleMania, because Asuka lost to Charlotte at WrestleMania 34. That was her first ever loss in WWE. Period. Her first loss on SmackDown was against the Iconics. The Iconics caused her first loss on SmackDown Live. That made more sense to say other than what Tom Phillips said on SmackDown Live. It seems like WWE forgot that Charlotte pinned Asuka at WrestleMania 34, which us fans did not forget because we would say it was one of the worst decisions in WrestleMania history, besides Brock Lesnar beating The Undertaker at WrestleMania 30, in my opinion. That's just me. It's my opinion on that one. Hey, Sammy, can you like this video for me, man? I only got 2 likes right now. I need more likes, people. Can you guys make sure you guys like this video for me? We really appreciate it. I know some people forgot to like the video. Thank you, Sammy, for that one. But anyways, with that being said, this feels like such a step down for the Empress of Tomorrow. It is. It is. That is hard to buy into or get excited for. I'm not excited for this. I really am not excited for this feud. At least it keeps all 4 involved in the show, which was not the case for the majority of the summer. I read a report which we'll go over in Train Talks why Asuka was not being used, and it was because WWE ran out of plans for her at during the summer, and they didn't want to give her and they didn't want to keep her in the the SmackDown Tag Women's Championship hunt because they wanted to move Becky Lynch up, which says something because you brought back Charlotte and you put her in in Asuka's spot when you could have gave Asuka the women's championship earlier on in the summer and would have kept her in the women's championship hunt and put Carmella in her spot right now. I would not mind seeing Carmella with the Iconics. I'm just saying. You could call them the Melaconics. You know what I'm saying? I will hate all of them, and they will get legit heel heat. That what I would have done. But we'll see what WWE does. You know what I'm saying? Like I told you guys, Asuka should have won the belt at WrestleMania 34, in my opinion. Especially if you were gonna give the belt to Carmella all along, that could have spiked up the Carmella Asuka feud in the summer, and then Asuka would have got her belt back at SummerSlam if I was booking things. But WWE wanted to mess that up because they screwed up at WrestleMania and they screwed up on the SmackDown Live after WrestleMania. They just screwed up everything with Asuka this year. Asuka's been booked the worst way in her wrestling in a WWE tender. That's sad to see. Very sad. Then we had the Samoa Joe promo. Your boy Samoa Joe's hilarious. Oh, Wendy! my God, Samoa Joe is absolutely the best thing on Monday Night Raw, man. Period. SmackDown Live, man. The guy is amazing. Oh, I love Samoa Joe. Oh, Wendy. Samoa Joe grabbed the microphone and addressed his comments from last week, suggesting the Styles family has finally taken his threat seriously. As evident by the absence of the WWE champion at the arena this week. I have delivered your absent husband back home on the covenant Tuesday night. He continued justifying actions of late. I have kept my promise to you. Wendy! My God. Samoa Joe is hilarious, man. AJ Styles suddenly appeared on the video screen seconds later. His music played and the phenomenal one stepped through the curtain. He stared a hole in Joe and then sprinted to the square circle. The rivals engaged strikes, the raw motion between them boiling over in a brawl. Joe sent Styles to the ring steps, but then the WWE champion answered with a phenomenal form off the steps. Retrieving a chair, Styles swung at Joe, but number one contender ducked out of the way. Referees rushed to the ringside. They tried to escort Joe to the back, but Styles drove off the top rope and wiped out both the Samoan and Samoan submission machine and the officials at ringside. At the instance of General Manager Page, who was in his greater urge, Styles made his way to the back to end this segment. The first really strong segment on the show, in my opinion. And this continued to build tensions between the superstars by bringing out the aggressive, intense side of Styles to the forefront. Joe using the family barbecue as a red herring was a nice touch, while Styles outsmarting him was even better. The brawl was eerily similar to the SummerSlam exchange, but it was still accomplished while it set out. Demonstrate just how badly Joe has manipulated Styles into letting his emotions get the best of him. Expect the element to ultimately play into the finish of their title match at Hell in a Cell. Does Styles and emotions get to him, or does he overcome Joe's manipulation to win the match and retain his title? That's the big question we will answer on September 16th. Overall, best segment of the night, best thing of the night, period, in my opinion. This thing was amazing. AJ Styles and Samoa Joe, I've been saying, or is a highly underrated feud. If I'm booking this will main event Hell in a Cell. But since Braun Strowman is fighting Roman Reigns, I don't see that happening. I think this will probably be in the opening segment, or it will be the co-main event of the evening. But we will have to wait and see what happens with that one. Since Ronda Rousey really does not have a legit match at Hell in a Cell, I don't see her being the second to last match this time around. But we'll have to wait and see what happens, man. I really enjoyed this segment. This was great, and I can't wait to see what WWE does at Hell in a Cell. It's a little bit tricky to me. I think AJ Styles will hold the belt until maybe the Royal Rumble. He might break CM Punk's title reign before he loses the belt. I can see that happening as well. But Samoa Joe, every week it's looking like Joe might become our WWE champion. And I would not be surprised if he wins it, man, because I would love to see another match between these two men. Because like I said, they can fight all year if I had the job to. Because these two are absolutely amazing. But yeah, that's just my thoughts and opinions on that one. Then we had another triple threat tag team number one contenders match. Usos versus Rusev Day and English versus Sanity. Really enjoyed this match. I ain't gonna lie, this match was amazing. And like many of you guys, we were shocked that Rusev Day defeated the Usos and Sanity. I was really pulling for the Usos to win this match. I said Usos a lot last week. You guys can go back and watch my review from last week. All I said was Usos, New Day, Hell in a Cell. But WWE, being unpredictable, yes, they were unpredictable last night in this match because nobody picked Rusev Day, And nobody picked Sandy. Everybody I listened to was going with the Usos. They pulled the unpredictability factor here, and it absolutely worked. Rusev Day won this match. Now, I love this decision. Rusev Day and the Bar, they will tear it up next week. In my opinion, I see Rusev Day beating the Bar, especially since we're getting the Bar versus New Day at this Madison, the Australian thing. They kind of made that match predictable with, you know, announcing that last night. So I see the Bar losing next week. Oh god, no, it's just sick. Hold on, guys, I gotta give it now. Oh man, um, your boy has gotten worse, bro. Your boy has gotten worse. Oh man, alright. So then we had the main event of the evening here. It was R-Truth versus the Miz. R-Truth got the main event segment tonight. It was like it's 2011 all over again, bro. I was absolutely shocked that R-Truth was in the main event. Was it a bad thing? No. I think R-Truth should be a major player in WWE, especially when he was in heel. Heel R-Truth was the best R-Truth of his career, man. Truth and Consequences was absolutely amazing. Y'all remember 2011, man? When Miz and R-Truth was on that run of terror? Oh my god, I absolutely love that R-Truth. R-Truth can play both sides of the field. I love R-Truth as a heel. Heel R-Truth is amazing. Babyface R-Truth, he's good too, especially with the rapping. I like that, and the little Jimmy stuff was amazing too. So I really it took me back to the old school days, with R-Truth when he was in the main event of the evening. Man, that was just insane that in 2018 we still have R-Truth in the main event because WWE has just done so poorly with R-Truth over these past couple of years, making him into a joke. And now I actually care about R-Truth, man, and I am very, very happy that he was in the main event of WWE SmackDown Live. It goes to show you SmackDown Live gives opportunity to everybody. Will we ever see this on Monday Night Raw? I doubt it. I doubt we will see this ever on Monday Night Raw. I, it's just factual. We won't see it on Monday Night Raw. I can tell you guys that now. But overall, I really, really enjoyed this match. This was amazing. Hold on, somebody said, remember when Hell in a Cell match between John Cena versus Del Rio and versus CM Punk for the WWE Championship? I do remember that Hell in a Cell match, don't you guys? I've been watching for almost what has it been? I've been watching since 2008, people. I've been watching this for 10 years. I caught all of John Cena's ruthless stuff. I caught John Cena with his 2010 stuff that he went to burial the Nexus. I caught Nexus. I caught the Core. I caught the Miz winning his first WWE title. I caught the Miz Money in the Bank. I caught that John Laurinaitis storyline. I caught all that, guys. I watched through all of that, guys. I've been watching this 2008. 10 years, people. 10 years. I caught everything PG. Unfortunately, I missed 2006 and 7 because I was like 2 and 3 years of age, so I didn't know what WWE was at the time. My first pay-per-view of WWE was WrestleMania, but we'll get into more. I really haven't told that story in a long time when I first started watching the company, but we'll get into that at a later date. What's good, Ken? How you doing, bro? Um, the crowd was red hot for the rival of Bryan and Bray, but at the same time, their beatdown on Almas and Vega only served to further delegitimize the NXT experts after the Yes Man already beat Almas earlier in the show, which I told you guys I disagree with. I don't even know why John Cena Almas lost to Daniel Bryan. I kept saying that. I don't know why WWE panned him. And what they did at the end of this Truth and Miz match made it worse. Why it had to be sacrificed here is the mystery only WWE creative can solve. You could have had anybody else in this spot. Anybody else. But you put Andrade Cien Almas and Selena Vega. Are you serious, WWE? That's my only problem with this main event. Was the ending. Miz, Truth defeated the Miz. Awesome. I love that. Okay, but then you had this at the ending with Almas and Vega getting in yes locks. Are you serious? Really, not WWE. Really? But but we're supposed to be excited about John Cena Almas on SmackDown Live where they're booking him like this and he hasn't even won a title yet. It's a shame. It's a shame. I love Daniel Bryan. I'm not. Don't say, oh my God, you're hating on Daniel Bryan and Brie Bella. Ajaya Cinemas is a NXT talent. I wanted this to be a legit feud. I wanted this match and those two going at it to be legit for a title like the United States or WWE Championship. That would have been more better. And most people will agree with me if we had Elmas and um yeah, after the match, if we had Almas and Brian in a more legitimate aspect, people would not have mind the outcome we've seen tonight. But they gave us a match for free, and with nothing on the line, and then they served to make Almas and Vega look worse in the main event segment. That's why people are complaining about this. It's not that, oh we hating on Daniel Bryan. Nobody hates on Daniel Bryan except the Roman Reigns fanboys. That's the only people that hate on Daniel Bryan. We know this already. But that's just my way of seeing it. Almas should have never lost. Almas should have never been prepared to look like this. I hope WWE turns it around next week with Almas on the Go Home Show SmackDown. He should attack Bryan in some way, in some sort of capacity, to soften Bryan enough for Hell in a Cell. We can only hope. But the upcoming Hell in a Cell match and its participants are getting a ton of airtime on SmackDown. Rightfully so. But one has to hope the action will revolve around Bryan and Miz primarily, rather than overexposing the weaknesses of Brie and Maurice. That is very, very true on that. We'll see what WWE does next week with SmackDown Live, guys. The Go Home Show SmackDown. Overall, the show was decent. It did what it needed to do, but minor complaints, and that's with the Almas and Vegas stuff like that. Like I said before, that's the only thing I really complained about. But other than that, I really, really enjoyed this show. It did what it needed to do. It had shocks, it had alls, and I'm very hyped for the SmackDown Live side of Hell in a Cell. Guys, there's a recurring theme. I'm more excited for the SmackDown Live matches than the Raw matches every single month for these pay-per-views. No wonder WWE got rid of brand exclusive pay-per-views because nobody watched the Raw exclusive pay-per-views because they were absolutely garbage. Go figure. Go figure. Just point it out for you guys. Because last month I enjoyed more SmackDown matches on SummerSlam. And then the month before, more SmackDown matches. The month before that, more SmackDown matches. SmackDown only had a terrible outing at WrestleMania because of the decision that they made for the Blue Brand. But other than that, go figure. I enjoy more SmackDown Live matches than I enjoy Monday Night Raw matches. Yeah, Vince, you wonder why I enjoy more SmackDown Live matches. Because Raw stands for Roman always wins, and they do it for Roman Reigns. SmackDown Live is giving opportunity to everyone, aka R-Truth, who we have not seen in a main event spot in years. Go figure, WWE. Go figure. Go figure. I just had to say that real quick. But anyways, we finished a little bit early today. What's good, big boy Johnny? Finished a little bit early today. 34 minutes. Wow. But make sure you guys like this video. Comment down below what you all think of SmackDown. Let's get this to 6 likes, man. I want 6 likes on this video for a awesome SmackDown Live review that told the truth and did not sugarcoat anything, because we tell the truth. If I don't like something, I don't like something, and I won't lie for views. We don't lie for views over here. So if you guys love how honest I am about the product, give me a like, give me a share, give me a comment. Also, give me a red button, a subscription as well if you are new to the channel. Like I said, tomorrow will be WWE 2K19 roster reveal week number dos. I think I was right. Uno dos, yeah. Week number dos. That's aka that's week number 2 in Spanish, right there. And Friday we have the vlog, train talks, and the story time. So make sure you guys stay tuned to the channel, guys. I want you guys to be here for everything. It's going to be lit tomorrow. Our last reaction to WWE 2K19 did very, very well. You guys seem to enjoy that, and I cannot wait to do it again. Um, I'm also, since um, I was thinking of doing this since I don't have school next Friday because we have staff development day. I'm so happy about that because most of you guys will be in school and I will be sitting at home in my comfy chair getting ready for WWE 2K19. But I was also thinking of doing some videos on that day, some special videos for you guys about some of my favorite videos from my subscribers. It was an idea that I thought about today about a thank you for everybody that has been watching this channel for over 6 to 7 to 9 months. I was gonna do a separate video about their channel and how I came to enjoy their content and how I came to like what they do and how they found me as well. It's gonna be like a special video for subscribers that have been consistently supporting me throughout this journey. And I was thinking of doing that next Friday, and just we're doing two big parts of that, and upload that when you guys got to school next Friday. But let me know if you guys like that idea because this is just an idea I was thinking of. It's just something that I was thinking about. But yeah. Let me get out of here, guys. I got homework to do, and I got some 2K19 stuff to set up first, so I'm getting out of here, guys. I've been your host, Coach, and I will see you guys on tomorrow for WWE 2K19 roster reveal week number 2. I might get on Fortnite, but highly unlikely. But if I'm on Fortnite, Sammy can ask. I'll let you guys know, and I'll invite y'all if y'all are on. But if not, I'll be playing Fortnite this weekend, probably on Friday night. But yeah, I'm out of here, guys. See you guys in the next video. Peace out. Shouts to Rob Havoc, Big Boy Johnny, Sammy Talks, Ken Seth Rollins. Who else came in this video? SGO Rivers, all of my moderators. You guys are amazing. Thank you guys so much for all your consistent support. Really, really appreciate it. And let's get to 300 subscribers, man. We're so close, guys. We're just halfway there. I know my channel gets dead around this time, but I want to keep it consistent. So keep sharing these videos because every year around September we always get dead because most of my content are not fitting with me not getting new games because this gaming season is coming up and people want to look at newer games that are coming out, and wrestling gets dead around this time, so content starts to not flow. So make sure you guys keep sharing the videos and keep watching the videos to keep my channel not to die for a couple weeks until WWE 2K19 comes out. Then it'll start blowing up again. But yeah, thank you guys so much for all that, guys. See you guys tomorrow. Roster reveal week 2. Friday training talks, vlog, story time. Y'all know the drill. I'm out of here. Peace out. Remember to be glorious at everything you do. I'm out of here. Peace out. Alright, hold on, next minute, just you turn it off like that. I'm just sick. Jesus Christ. Yeah, jeez. Yeah. Gosh. Okay, let me pull this 2K19 stuff up. Like, you have to write the SmackDown live roster down. Oh, jeez. It's gonna take forever. Well, we're doing that video that we did. Okay. Cole, just think about it. We got it. Oh, oh man. We got this, guys. We got this. We got it. We got it. She ready. Oh my god, y'all were funny, bro. Y'all were absolutely funny.